We can't outmatch our enemies, we must outwit them. I want you to infiltrate the cult. Learn where their base of operations is located, how large a force they command, and most importantly, what they plan to do next.
Alright, so how am I infiltrating this?
Aelia believes the cult is recruiting in Senchal. I want you to find a recruiter and join their ranks. As a member of the cult, you'll be privy to a great deal of information. But first, you'll want to speak with General Renmus.
And why do I want to check in with him? We have his daughter right here.
If there's cult activity in the city, Renmus should know something about it. I want you to see if he has any leads you can follow. Haley has agreed to get you into the palace. No need to schedule another appointment.
Alright, I'll meet with Aelia then.
When you've learned all you can about the Dragon Cult, return to the Sanctum and report your findings.
So what have you been up to?
Training our new Dragon Guard. The Pounce's crew may be the best smugglers in elsewhere, but that doesn't make them dragon hunters. Luckily, I was able to outfit them with weapons and armor from the Sanctum stores.
So they're ready to fight dragons?
They don't have a choice. Their homeland has been invaded and they want to protect it. I'll do my best to help them, but there's only so much we can accomplish with the limited time we have.
Oh, that wasn't as expected. I was thinking they don't have a choice, and like he just straps them to a catapult and like throws them at dragons. Alright. It doesn't sound like you have any hope for defeating Lotfalon then.
There's always hope, my friend. Even in the darkest night, a candle can shine. This is the time to stand against this rage of dragons. Victory isn't certain, but what in life ever is? We have to believe we have a chance, or all is lost.
Rage of Dragons. So you've been talking to... He's been talking to Abner, hasn't he? Very well. Now let's review what we learned so far.
A wise request. Our enemy is Latvalan, the dragon of great power and greater evil. He seeks to destroy Tamriel, but we do not know yet how he plans to do so. We do know that he leads a large cult and has several dragons working with him.
What do you know about their cult?
They worship Latvalan and seek to help him destroy our ally, Nafalar. One of the cult's prominent members, the necromancer Rakajin, has demonstrated how they use a strange green stone to amplify magic.
You think this green stone's important?
You saw its power, not I. Did it not allow the necromancer to raise Yagrandu from the dead to attack you? Regardless, you must infiltrate the cult and learn more. Find out what they're up to. Why they follow Latvalan.
Alright.
I doubt my father can point us directly to a recruiter, but he will know if the cult has been active in the city. Anything he can tell us will help. I'll meet you in Senchal in front of the palace, after I take a moment to compose myself.
Are you alright?
Honestly, not great. My first mission as a dragon guard went terribly wrong. The more we learn about Latvalan, the less confident I become. If he decides to attack Senchal, I don't think there's anything my father can do.
And if we defeat him, he'll never have a chance to.
I suppose. But Senchal has been my home for 5 years. It means more to me than the Empire ever did. I can't bear the thought that it might be destroyed. I remember when I first met Zaji. He asked me who I was, but immediately stopped me.
Why did he stop you?
I started to tell him about my parents. He shook his head and said, "That's who they are. Who are you?" So I told him everything. How playing the flute reminded me of my mother. How father would never respect me if I didn't follow in his footsteps.
Sounds like you made a revelation then.
For me, it was. That was the moment I understood that I was more than the sum of my parts. I didn't have to be one thing. In Senchal, I could aspire to be more than my parents' legacy. That's why the city means so much to me.
I get the message there, but that... more than the sum of my parts. Like, no, you're identifying yourself as your parents, and you don't have to live in your parents' footsteps. I think it's a better wording of that.
I'll meet you outside the palace
What?
after I wash the stink of dead dragon out of my armor.
The stink. You get used to it.
Ugh. Let's hope my father isn't too busy to see his daughter.
Oh. Ready to go in? Let's go in.
My hands are tied. We don't have the resources to investigate your daughter's disappearance.
This one understands. Thank you for your time, General.
Pardon the interruption. Do you have a moment, Father?
A moment, yes, but only that.
That was Buzinda, a local baker. I wonder why she came to see my father.
Obviously, it's connected. All right. All right, Remus, let's talk.
Here for another ship. Last I heard, the Perfect Pounce was still in condition enough to sail. Or perhaps you find her crew lacking.
I'm actually here about a dragon cult that's recruiting in the city. They wear dark robes.
The Order of the New Moon. Yes, I know of them. They've been recruiting in Senshal for some time, preying on skooma addicts and vagrants. A repugnant practice. You believe this order is a dragon cult?
Yep, they served the Dragon Lothalon, and they faced him a few times already.
As if dragons weren't troublesome enough. As you heard, the shield's resources are stretched thin. Senshal is one disaster away from a full-blown riot, and I need my soldiers on the streets. I can't spare any to deal with this matter.
Just point them to me and I'll deal with them. Come on. So let me know what you have.
You want to investigate? By all means. Buzinda, the Khajiit who was just in my office, believes the Order of the New Moon recruited her daughter, Lahini. Find Lahini, and you should find the cult. Speak to Buzinda and see what she can tell you.
Alright, I'll go talk to her then.
I'd consider it a personal favor if you find Lahini and return her to her family. I wish I had the resources to do more.
If you care about her safety, why do you refuse to help? Well, we already know, because you don't have anybody to help, right?
Kaza, 29. Silver hair, green eyes, scar under right eye. Missing 31 days. Abazita, 43. Orange hair, yellow eyes, wears flower pendant necklace. Missing 14 days. Lahini, 21. The list goes on and on.
So you have a lot of missing citizens then.
32 by last count, and those are just the ones that have been reported. A lot of them have left the city, what with the dragons and all. The rest? I don't have the resources to conduct investigations and defend Senshal.
Sounds pretty desperate.
Indeed. Perhaps I'm a fool to keep turning you away like this. The more I hear about the forces we're up against, the more I realize that this threat extends far beyond our city walls. Yet my duty must first be to Senshal, no matter the cost.
You mentioned Sentinel was close to rioting. Something happened?
Not a specific event, but a simmering pot eventually boils over. As long as refugees continue to pour into Senshal, turmoil will continue to brew. It doesn't help that my city envoy has abandoned me.
Your envoy?
My daughter, Aelia. She has a good head for diplomacy. Her understanding of both Imperial and Khajiiti culture has been a great help to my legion over the years. Then you showed up, and she deserted me.
Well, she chose to join the Dragon Guard, do you know that?
And I respect her right to do so. She chose to fight this dragon invasion directly, and I'm proud of her. But that doesn't mean I'm not worried, or that I regret losing one of the few resources I still had.
He doesn't seem as worried as, like, if my kids were off, like, hey dad, I'm gonna go fight a dragon, I'd probably be a little bit freaked out. Just saying.
Poor Buzinda. I can't imagine how upset she must be right now. If we do infiltrate the cult, we should find Lahini and convince her to leave. Or force her to if she won't listen to reason.
Mm-hmm. Gonna find out she's like some high priest. Alright. Go talk. Hi.
Please, Buzinda would like to be left to her grief. If you'll excuse her.
I agreed to investigate your daughter's disappearance.
You have? Oh, thank you, thank you. You'll need details, yes? Lahini has black fur and blue eyes. A skinny thing, so frail. She was very sickly as a Jakajit and never quite recovered.
So, why do you think the Order of the New Moon took her then?
Lahini spoke of them. She said, I am but a burden to you.
Who the hell
Then
would
I can be
follow
useful.
this shit?
Buzinda begged her not to go, but Lahini left the very next morning.
Daiquiri takes the follow. Do you have any idea where she might have gone? Like, anyone she spoke to?
Kazan me no more. He is a ruffian, but Lahini loves him. She would have at least told him goodbye. But he refuses to speak to Buzinda. All he does is sit in a tavern, drinking his days away.
Well, this one will go to the tavern then.
If you find Lahini, please convince her to come home. We're all worried about her.
You can tell me about this new moon cult here.
Only rumors. This one hears they prey on the desperate, the hungry. The cult promises warm beds and hot meals. For many, that is all it takes. But this one thinks that Lahini joined them for a sense of purpose. She considered herself a burden.
That sounds like new Dragon Guard material right there. So, Lahini joined the cult to stop him being a burden to you, huh?
Lahini was weak, sickly. We love her anyway, but she felt she could be useful to this Order of the New Moon. Useful how, this one wonders. She could be hurt. She could be... Please, you have to find her before it's too late.
Alright, go find her. Alright, let's see if we can find this. We have to go to a bar. That's the first muddy texture I've seen. Oh, it's gone. I think that's the first muddy texture I've seen the entire patch here.
Don't be offended. He hates everyone.
It actually went away right as I came back up to take a look at it.
Well,
Interesting.
A few coins would suffice.
I heard you convinced Martin Datu to enlist in the Guard. I hope he's half the soldier his father was.
Back over that way. Right, tavern time. Street Breezes Inn. I say you can keep.
What can I help you with, traveler? I have useful wares. If you are hungry, then head down to the tavern on the lower levels.
Alright, we'll see what they have.
Alia, Walker, come join us. We were just about to order another round.
I should have known we'd find him here.
Eska, you are dressed up.
Next time you head to Black Heights, don't take Zaji. Whenever he sees his mother, he whines about it for days. Luckily, drinks put him in a better mood. Let's just hope it lasts.
That's like an Alfika outfit right there. Notice no saddle here.
Walker, tell Elia to relax a little, yes? This one completed his last mission perfectly. He deserves a pint or two. Zaji heard about Yagrandu's death. Tough break, yes?
Mm-hmm. And what mission are you with Cascon?
Supply run. Sai sent us to Senchal for food, bedding, you know the deal. So Zaji thought, what does a dragon guard really need? Some libations? And what sort of fool purchases a barrel without first tasting a pint?
We're on a mission to investigate the Order of the New Moons. Yeah, I think you can help?
Right then. Sure. Zaji just needs a quick nap. 3 or 4 hours and he'll be ready for action.
And what about Casca?
Of course! Takes a few barrels to get Casca tipsy on account of her being very large, you understand. Zaji will heroically get these supplies back to the sanctum after one more round.
Yeah, that's not going to help at all. Elia?
Zaji and Casca seem to be enjoying themselves. Well, we're not here to scold anyone. We should talk to Kazan and see if he knows where we can find Lahini.
Alright.
Yeah!
Dude, Razan.
Hey, Walker. You see my drink? Oh, wait.
In your hand.
Did we set sail? If not, this one might need to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
He'll steal 1,000 jewels. He'll even play the fool. Say you love him. Say you love him.
Oh.
Hey, Walker, can't you see I'm busy?
We're looking for Lahini. Is she missing?
That mangy harlot. Never heard of her.
You weren't in a relationship with her, huh?
Look, I'm not in the mood to talk about Lahini, so why don't you shove off?
Come on, we're trying to help her. If she meant anything to you, you probably want to help us.
Fine. She may have broken my heart, but I don't want her to get hurt. Lahini came here with some muskars in dark robes. She begged me to join something called the Order of the New Moon. I turned her down, and they both walked out.
You know where he went?
Me and my chums tried to follow, but we lost them in the dark. And I'll admit, I was a bit drunk. Hard to track someone with a few pints in your gut. Ranza, though, he handles his drinks well. He might know where they went.
Alright, let's ask Ranza then.
Ranza! You followed that black-robed Zis to a house, didn't you?
Of course. Followed him right to the harbor.
Lies! You can't even follow your own 2 feet.
Can't. Here, Ranza will show you.
Show us, Ranza.
I'll just draw you a quick map. And there we go. Perfect.
That's
Yep.
terrible.
Alright, Ranza, where are you leading us here? It's the best map ever.
Need some help, Walker? I'll join you on this hunt.
That map will lead you right to the robed walker. It's a fine map. You're welcome. Now, where in oblivion is Ranza's drink?
It's no surprise Lahini ran off with someone else. Hard enough to share a drink with Kazan, much less a bed.
That's a bit. Alright. Let's get a better look at this map here. That's excellent map drawing right there. Eski, you want to join us?
You're on the hunt, yes? I'll join you. You lead the way. I won't waste my time trying to decipher that mess of a map.
Alright, let's go. He's telling me to use the crudely drawn map. So yeah, we need to go somewhere around here. Then I put everything he had in that map, but you'd be afraid to put in a gallery. Yes, yes, especially that gallery involves fridges. Put it right up on top with a magnet. That way it doesn't get damaged with like nails or anything like that. Map. Show us where we need to go here. Gotta find a house. And we found a house. Let's explore a house. And why they put the system in there if they're just gonna keep on removing them.
Shermama's in the attic.
What's that? We're going to the new moon system? Okay, let's go take a look here. Hmm? Street roll. Enter Shishami. Okay. Dorami. You must be selective with your recruitment. As our presence at Central grows, more and more sneak out you join us.
Follow this shit.
Dream Sky, thank you for the follow. And Anissa does stuff. Thank you for the follows as well. You're gonna maybe have to reread this though.
Follow this shit.
Walker, you up there?
Not so loud, Casca. What if the recruiter is still here?
Don't worry, little one. I'll protect you from the big bad cultist.
God damn it. Thanks for the follows. Okay, let's read this again. Dreama. You must be selective about your crewmen. As our presence in Central grows, more and more seek out to join us in the final refuge from the coming storm. We have no need for weak, unsealed rabble. We must now seek warriors. The underground arena of the Black Hero should suit our needs nicely. Select only a few finest warriors and invite them to our fortress. Do not disappoint me. May the new moon soon rise above us all. Rakajan. You gotta head to bed? Have a good night, man. Hello, Casca.
Find anything?
I found a note in the cult is recruiting an underground arena in the Black Kirgo.
I know the place. You reach it through the Outlaws' refuge beneath the city, but they don't let just anyone into the Black Kirgo. If you want to find this recruiter, you'll need my help.
What makes you so sure they'll let you in?
It's a fighting ring. I was the reigning champion for 6 years running. I can get you inside, no problem. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Alright, I'll meet you at the Outlaw Refuge then.
Then let's get going.
Not you, little one. The Black Kirgo is no place for the General's daughter.
Oh, right. I'll head back to the Sanctum with Zaji.
Oh, probably right, Leo.
As the daughter of General Renmus, it's a little difficult for me to keep a low profile in a place like Black Kirgo. You should go with Casca. Zaji and I will head back to the Sanctum.
You were a fighter then, huh?
This cult recruiter expects you to prove yourself, and that won't be easy in the Black Kirgo. Fighters from all over Tamriel come to test their skills in that arena. Not that any of them were ever a match for me.
Tell me more about it.
It was once a city district, home to skooma dens and cutthroats, burned down when the Nahatan flu hit Senchal. Of course, places like the Black Kirgo don't just go away.
So it's an underground fighting arena.
Yes, a place for bored nobles to get their blood pumping and tough warriors to earn some gold. I wasted 6 years of my life there, chasing the thrill of battle and the honor of victory. It was brutal, but by the moons did it make me feel alive.
What made you quit then?
Zaji. He sought the best fighter in Senchal for his crew. That was me. At first, I didn't even hear him out. I had gold, fame, a legacy to uphold, but eventually I realized Zaji was offering me something greater than all of that.
What did he offer you?
A home. Listen to me, Predalon. Let's get going.
I think we're gonna find out that Casca and Zaji are married at some point here, because I'd still think like this little bobble at her neck is like a promise or so, like almost like an engagement ring or something. I think it could be brother and sister relationship. I don't know. All right, so this place is way up here, I'm guessing. Or no, where is it here? Oh, it's all the way the other side of the town. Oh, some more people to talk to in here. Hi, how you guys all doing?
Casca the Unconquered, in the fur. This one knew you would return one day.
I am not here to fight. We seek entrance, nothing more.
We? Ah, you brought a friend. Come, friend of Casca. Introduce yourself.
Alright, let's talk.
Why do you wish to enter the Black Kirgo, friend of Casca? Are you looking for a fight?
Depends. New World Order recruiting today?
Ah, so that's your angle. There may be such an individual present, yes, but the arena is awfully full. He doesn't know if he can squeeze you onto the docket.
Is there any way you let me in?
Well, this one would certainly make room for Casca the Unconquered. There are many who wish to see her fight again. Convince Casca to fight, and you can both enter. A good deal, no?
Ah, great. Casca, want you to fight.
This is a bad idea. Soon as I step into that arena, every fighter will be on me like stink on a Nix ox. They all want a shot at Casca the Unconquered.
Doesn't sound like we have a choice, though.
Doesn't mean I have to like it. Fine, I'll fight. Stick close and try not to die, yes? I don't want to have to drag your corpse back to the sanctum and explain what happened to Big Beard.
Sai's new name is Big Beard. Good to know. You should go tell Dozerman your decision then, huh?
Alright, you muskars. I'll fight.
This one had a feeling you would come around. Casca the Unconquered, back in the fight. This one may need to end his shift early.
All right, here we go.
First to the arena and ready to kill. It's the Red Rooks of Glenumbra.
Too long.
And one.
For the Red Rooks. Impressive.
Oh, we're killing spectators too?
Against the vicious Iron Horse.
Competition!
People are coming in here just to die. Seriously. They don't even have weapons and they're like running in here.
We're not done yet. Next up is some local favorites. The Ruddy Fangs of Elsewhere. Ruddy Fangs, attack! And for the last round, our arena champions, Domazir the Deadly and the roguish Jirendar.
Finally, a decent fight.
A decent fight. They're dead in 2 seconds.
And so our match is completed. Come, champions, meet with Shirnama and learn your destiny.
Learn our destiny. That does not sound foreboding at all. Oh, this place is nicely decorated.
We
Casca.
have the recruiter's attention. I'll leave it to you to seal the deal.
Alright.
Strength, skill, and ferocity. The proof of your prowess coats the arena's walls, hot and red. But there are more dangers than the foes in this arena. Even with all your might, you stand no chance against the dragons of elsewhere.
I gotta say, he's a cultist. He's a bad guy, but I do like a good black cloak like that. That has nice design. A little red there. Spikes on the side. I do like that one. So what's your point?
There's no need to fight the noble dragons who wish to rule over us. Swear your loyalty to them, and no harm will befall you. Join the Order of the New Moon, and your survival is guaranteed.
My companion and I will join the order then, I guess.
Excellent, excellent. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Travel to Tenmar Forest and enter our fortress. I marked the location on your map. And take this pendant. It will identify you as a new recruit to our cause.
Alright. Talk a little bit more, huh?
When you find the New Moon Fortress, show the guard your pendant. It will grant you entry.
Tell me a little bit more about this little cult.
Dragons have returned to Tamriel. Many fear them. Many hate them. But the Order of the New Moon understands the truth. The dragons are destined to rule this land. To fight against them is to die. To join them is to thrive.
What do you mean by thrive?
In return for our loyalty, the dragons have promised us unending glory. A new moon shall rise over elsewhere, and only the faithful will share in its power. But you will learn more in the New Moon Fortress, yes? Be on your way.
Alright, let's go become cultists.
Are we in?
We're in. We have a location in the cultist fortress is in Tenmar Forest, huh?
Good. We get in, we find out what we can, and then we get out. And if we're lucky, we find Lahini along the way.
Alright, let's head there.
I'll meet you at the fortress entrance, and before you ask, no, you cannot ride me there.
Can I get on your back as you go along there? Alright. Tell me more about the guy Black Hero, huh?
It was once a city district, home to skooma dens and cutthroats. Burned down when the Nahatan flu hit Senchal. Of course, places like the Black Kirgo don't just go away.
Is Ben Green now?
Yes, a place for bored nobles.
Yep, I think we already went over that. Thank you.
No pendant, no admittance. Move along.
I told you I'm waiting for someone, and here they come now.
Vinbaza.
Halt. In the name of the new moon. Why have you come here?
My friend and I are initiates. Here's a pendant.
Finally, some warriors. We'll need you both in the upcoming battle. But first, you must prove yourself worthy to join us. Speak to Trial Master Zeri. She'll lead you to the path of the new moon. You'll find her just inside.
We'll head inside.
Move along, initiates. Trial Master Zeri awaits you inside.
Right.
Under the light of the new moon, we shall find salvation. But only if you are found worthy.
Alright, let's go see what this whole cult is about. They got like 4 moons there or something? Yeah, like the crescent there. They got like the 2 moons there. They got 2 moons here.
Who guides us to our destiny?
Rakajin, Lord of Night.
Who protects us from destruction?
The dragons and their might.
Very good. Now off to the ritual chamber. Lord Latvilan is waiting.
Uh-huh.
Step forward, initiates. Your trials await.
Master Zari, okay.
Those who hide, those who fight, those who pray to uncaring gods, they all shall know the glory of the new moon as it rises. Will you look up in fear, initiate? Or will you rise with it?
I want to join the order here, I guess.
Then you must prove yourself worthy. The path of the new moon awaits. Obstacles block your path, but your strength will overcome them. Your cunning will even use them. Turn those obstacles to advantages and open the way forward.
And how do I open the way forward here?
Light the braziers to open pathways close to you. Strike the sliding stones to open doors that hinder you. Make your way through this trial, and you shall become a member of our order. Enter the chamber below, and your trial will begin.
I'll make my way to the chamber then.
Should all go well, you'll have the privilege of fighting at Rakajin's side. A great honor, I assure you.
Who's Rakajin?
When the dragon swept across elsewhere, the Khajiit trembled. Some hid behind city walls. Others took up arms and fought in vain. But Rakajin, wise above all others, knew we could not hide. That fighting was useless.
So what did he do?
He bowed down before the dragon's might and offered to serve them. Latvulang accepted and gifted him with glorious power. He named him a dragon priest.
It was a dragon priest of Latvilan, huh?
Yes, but he also serves another greater power. He who shall ascend into the sky. Rakajin will lead the masses of elsewhere to bow before this great power. He shall become main under the new moon. Our ascension shall be glorious.
Tell me more about the new moon here.
We are the shepherds of a new era. Once dragons ruled these lands. Their might protected us. Their wisdom guided us. But through trickery and deception, a selfish few ended that time of peace. Hakon One-Eye Kunzari, traitors!
So you want the dragons to rule once more then?
And glorious shall their reign be. The Three Banners War, the machinations of the Daedra, all will be irrelevant. For centuries we have idled, foolishly worshipping absent gods and dead moons. But that time comes to an end.
So how does the new moon order fit into the plan here?
We obey. Latvulan has already set his divine plan in motion. And soon the new moon shall rise. All we must do is faithfully serve and await our ascension. But we will speak more of that after your initiation.
Can you give me more details about the trial?
The path of the new moon is obstructed by 2 doors. To unlock them, you must move the sliding stones below onto platforms. Make your way past both doors, and you pass the trial. However, the path you must move through is not a simple one.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Several barriers block your path. By the brazier's light, these barriers will vanish. Therein lies the challenge. Which barrier do you open? Where do you move the sliding stone? Which path leads to the platform?
Making my way through this path, it'd be allowed to join the order then?
Precisely.
Very low requirements here, I guess.
By finding the way forward. Display your strength by moving the sliding stones as you wish. Unleash your ferocity and strike down any who stand in your way.
I mean, you might as well just give me a piece of paper and have me write an X on it.
Other initiate, you'll take a separate path. Head to the door on your left.
What? Why can't we go together?
We need to determine individual worth, unless you'd rather admit defeat.
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Uh-huh. Talk to me, Casca? Nope, can't talk to her. You down here? Nah, not really. Why am I permanently detected here? A lot of lore books just sitting in the bookshelves here. Alright, so... Let's see... That's lit, that's lit. Can't go stealth. I gotta move the block over here. There we go. But yeah, they're talking about a super main.
How can possibly move this thing?
Lahini, you get back with your mother.
Damn these sliding stones. Why do they have to be so heavy? A Pomerat would struggle with these things. Lahini is ever going to join the Order of the New Moon at this rate.
Lahini then, huh? Your mother's named Bashidi?
Yes, but we are not supposed to talk about our past lives. We are initiates of the New Moon, you understand? Nothing else matters. Do you also face the path of the New Moon?
Yeah, I kinda do.
Then you will not mind if Lahini follows behind, no? Once the trial is done, this one is sure she will be of great use to the Order of the New Moon. She just needs a little help getting there.
Alright, yeah, you can follow me. Even though I should be trying to convince you not to follow, but alright. Actually, let's talk a little bit here.
May the New Moon guide our path forward.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, gotta go up there to turn it off, I guess. Can't stealth through it.
Our path is long, and our burden great. But benevolent dragon lords watch over.
Good work! Lahini will follow your path.
Gonna open that door next. Nissa does stuff. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? Now that I'm actually here, I can good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're enjoying the new DLC here. Yeah, I want to go this way. We're a cat playing with boxes. I can't. I don't know that if it could be any more on point with this DLC. It is really good, actually. I was a little concerned because the DLC does not include any trials or arenas. And I was really hoping for like a two-person arena to go with this DLC. So it is smaller in like the types of activities, but like quest and story-wise is amazing. There is two-man content, but no one liked Craglorn. They all complained about it. I think the difference being that we need more meaningful and worthwhile two-man content. Like rewarding two-man content. I think another block through here. I will tell you one other thing I was hoping for. Well, I'm not hoping for, but I'm kind of advocating to see. Is I would like to see a new battleground revolving around these puzzle cubes, and like make it the new capture the flag. Like each team has their own block or something like that, and you can maybe only move your block. So it's sort of like an escort mission where you have to like move it onto a track to get to an area. What the fuck happened? Like, he was there for 1 minute and then he's gone the next. A ghost? Oh god, are there ghosts Khajiit here? Greatest nightmare. Yeah, it could be a little bit buggy, given everything else, but... I just want to see more, like... That's bugged. We're going to do it again. I just want to see more modes and more, like, mechanics PvP-wise for Battlegrounds. I mean, granted, everyone's gonna complain and just play deathmatch anyways, but, like... Still. There we go. Yeah, especially PvPers. No, that's not a dig at PvPers. I should correct that. The PvP forums will have people complaining no matter what.
And our burden great, but benevolent dragon lords watch over us.
It's really sad that the positive people for PvP very rarely post, and a lot of times PvP forums are just negativity. I fought that. I tried fighting that beast for a long time.
Lord Latvulan awaits. Give your power to him, and you shall ascend.
Oh, great.
Ah, here come our newest members, just in time.
Uh-huh. Okay.
May the new moon guide our...
Oh, yes. Hi.
Congratulations, Acolyte. The Order of the New Moon welcomes you into its fold. You have come at a fortuitous time. Rakajin prepares to lead an attack on Pridehome. You shall join him.
What's Pridehome? Why are we attacking it?
All will be revealed at a later time. The ceremony has already begun.
What ceremony?
Do not worry, Acolytes. Others will give themselves to the Aeon Stone and become part of a higher power. We require your strength for the battle ahead. Come, the ceremony awaits.
I don't think this is good.
Did you hear that, Vok? We did it. We are officially members of the Order of the New Moon. Come on. We should follow the others to this ceremony.
This is not going to be good. Don't do it. Are you sure you want to join?
Of course, Lahini is sure. At home, all she did was sit cozy while the rest of her family toiled away. This one was
Who the hell would bother
but here,
this
she can
shit?
be useful. She can help.
Soldier, thanks for the follow. Your mother's looking for you. She is worried. Get your ass home, please.
Mother is worried about this one? Oh, you must be mistaken. Lahini's family no longer needs to suffer the burden of a useless daughter. They are probably giddy with relief now that she has left.
Your mother's heartbroken. She's worried that you're hurt. Possibly dead.
This one had no idea Mother would react in such a way. Lahini will return to Senchal and let her know that everything is alright. Lahini does not want her to suffer.
She's just gonna leave a cult.
Thank you for letting this one know.
She can't even fight, and she's planning to leave this place. It's not gonna go well. Yaska.
You found green stones in the quarry, yes? Where you fought Yograndu's corpse.
Yeah, Neferhouse said the green swords could absorb magical energy if they amplify it.
They bring the green stone here to this fortress. The ritual chamber is filled with this stuff. It must have something to do with the ceremony they keep talking about. We need to observe this ceremony, but not with this group. Too risky.
What did you have in mind?
We take an alternate route. This doorway leads to the upper balcony of the ritual chamber. It should allow us to observe the ceremony without requiring us to participate.
And you don't think they're gonna notice that we're missing? Alright. Let's head up to the balcony. Anything else?
Don't follow Zeri. Let's see if there's another path to the Great Hall.
May the new moon guide.
You should be stopping that, shouldn't you? I want to follow. I want to follow. Okay, we can't follow, I guess. In here. Ooh, fish. This is not play as you want. I can't go join a cult. You have to go make some dinner though. Do more some classwork. Oh, sorry, man.
Clearing our route. Just watch where you step.
She cleared out. Wonderful. Oh, now she's running.
Promised us power, Lot Vulan, but you shall have it, my brother. The new moon will rise above, and all who obey shall rise with it. Relinquish your strength to the Aeon Stone. Offer your power to our noble cause. Your power is mine. Lusty!
This doesn't look good.
He's absorbing their essence, putting it into the stones, and then using the stones.
That must be Latvulan. He's an ugly beast. He mentioned Aeon Stone, yes? That must be what they call those green rocks. The Trial Master spoke about them as well.
So what do you think Latvulan is doing here?
Not sure. Seems he's draining their strength, spirit, something like that. And he's using the Aeon Stones to do it.
Should we stop the ceremonies? It's gonna give him more power.
The Aeon Stone is the problem, yes? We just have to destroy it. I'll go left, you go right. When we're both in position, we smash the stones. Then we turn tail and get out of here.
That's gonna attract their attention though, right?
Right. So we strike quickly, yes? There's a few cultists on the balcony, but they seem occupied. Chances are they won't even notice us.
Alright, I guess we destroy some Aeon Stones.
Wait for me to get in position. We should strike at the same time.
Oh, they're pissed. Oh yeah, he killed all the cultists in there. He's pissed off now. Surprise! Oh, I want that for my house.
Do not let them escape.
That is a nice statue right there. Great lighting effects too. Surprise! Do. In library. You turn around? You're not gonna turn around, are you? Alright, let's go at it. Yeah, you did. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess go down this way then. Or up this way? Where am I going now? Oh no, I gotta go down that way. Alright. I was going the right way. Hi. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Those are some icy bones right there. Kill them all, let them show them out. I'm much more backstabby. Hi. 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 Oh shit.
Feel my freezing might.
I like to sneak. Yeah, that's played well. I already did, Bal. Oh, there's a ball here. I think the Blade of the Woe is probably one of the best things they added with the DLC. I'm a little upset they haven't like added to more like cinematic deaths like the Blade of Woe gives. Especially at the end of trials fights and dungeon fights, I want something like the person that does the most damage, or just in general, like you could do like a massive attack and like just destroy a boss. I'm already gone.
Good, you made it. I think we lost them for now. Lotvalon is sacrificing my people to empower himself by Jode and Joan. How many must die for this new moon? Desperate and deceived, giving their lives so the dragons can destroy us all.
The cult plans to attack Brideholm.
Brideholm? Sounds familiar. And what about Lahini, the cub we were searching for? Did you find her?
I convinced her to leave, despite all the fact that there's cultists running around here. She should be on her way back.
You saved her life, Walker. Had Lahini joined that ceremony, she would have died with the rest of them. We need to report this to Sai Sahan. The attack on Pride Home, the Aeon Stones, all of it. Let's return to the Dragon Guard Sanctum.
Alright, let's go back to Sai. Now, the one thing I liked about Abner Tharn, he didn't say the word. I'm thinking that's a bad word for him to say. But no, one thing I liked about questing with Abner Tharn, he's a portal mage. So, like, you go to any place, he's just like, yeah, you want to take my portal? We'll get out of here. Alright, Sai, let's talk.
Report in, Dragon God. Were you able to infiltrate Latvalon's cult?
Yep, he got in, and we found out the New Moon Order is, has sizable force there.
The Order of the New Moon? Strange. I've heard the Khajiit speak of bright moons, dark moons, even a hidden moon. But I do not know the significance of a new moon. What about the green stone you saw in the quarry? Did you learn more about it?
It's called an Aeon Zone. Cultists gather life energy to empower Latvalon.
And Nathalar believes this Aeon Stone can enhance that energy as well. By Lecky's blade, this looks grim. A sizable dragon cult that's able to directly empower their dragon gods.
There's more. They're mounting an attack to a place called Pride Home.
And we must do everything in our power to stop the attack. Thanks to your efforts, my friend, we now know where the cult plans to strike next. Here, take this treasure from the Sanctum stores. You certainly earned it.
Alright, thank you.